major leagues. And it's coming up next. Digs in now.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. Now here's the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bogaerts leads off first with 1 away. And another foul ball. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Digging in will be Robbie Grossman. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And now, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cam.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So now here is Adolis Garcia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Got him.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Troy.
To short, hit hard. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in is Salvador Perez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And now the first pitch. John Means is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
On to second for the force out, and this ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Wander Franco. Here's a pop-up now. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now another 1-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The right fielder.
Next here is Shohei Ohtani, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 to count. The pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He singled in his first AB. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the score. And stepping in, Jesse Winker as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Jesse Winker.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Pedro Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get...
We'll have to press pause as that strike. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Robbie Grossman. He popped out in his first trip.
Left fielder.
Here it comes.
Robbie Grossman.
Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to stand in is Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last AB. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Second baseman. Kevin.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 53.
Now here's the first offering. Adolis Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Third baseman.
The next batter is Troy Glaus. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it will be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, here is John Means. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A ball and a strike now. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Trey Turner is on deck. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now
at the plate now, Anthony Santander. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy.